Halton again. Hi. Nothing bad happened that time. Hopefully he's a little bit more receptive this time. I'm going to stand here. I don't want him to turn his butt towards me. I'm going to ask him to touch a hand target. Yes. Good. Cheek. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good. And now we're going to bring the halter up. Excellent. Good job, buddy. Yes, that was perfect. Good boy. And one of the biggest pet peeves I have with a lot of the trainers around here anyways are that they'll send halters home, or supposedly trained donkeys home with a halter on and a drag rope, which is ridiculous because just being able to catch and easily halter a donkey should be step one of training them. They can't be considered trained if you can't do that. Or they'll send them with a halter on and tell the owners not to take it off for at least several weeks to a month, which again is absolutely ridiculous. I never leave halters on donkeys. One, it's uncomfortable for them. I've had numerous donkeys come to me with sores rubbed under their chins from ill-fitting halters, and a lot of these trainers come. The halters have knots tied around the crown piece because they're too big. Instead of getting appropriate sized halters, they just tie knots in them or just rig them up in all sorts of crazy ways. Two, they can get hung up on stuff. I mean, yes, they're not as stupid as horses. They most likely won't kill themselves, but they can still get hung up on a fence or on their own hoof or on something. And these nylon halters won't break. So it's just a really horrible idea. And I think that if they can't be easily haltered by the owner, walk right up to them and halter them, then they should not be considered trained and should not go home as such. And that's just one of my huge pet peeves. I obviously have many, but that's just one of them. Boy, sorry. I didn't mean to call you a girl. I didn't mean to misgender. Scratch their cheeks as it comes off. Good boy. And then again, hold the cheek here. Good boy. Slide over the nose. Good job, bud. Yes. Oh, it's okay. Now he's very sensitive about the ears. That's one of the next things I'm going to have to work on after a fly mask is getting him used to having the ears touched and handled, because I do think he might have something going on in there. Good. What a rock star. I'm going to let him just hang out with the halter on for a little bit. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Donkey. What a good donkey. Hi. You coming up to say hi? Boy, with your crazy hairs. With your crazy hairs. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. He's nervous with the sprinkler going over there. Yeah.